this is reflection for weeks 5 through 8 right here, and I will be interviewing my father, Tex Martin, or Dad as I like to call him. And so, Father, you read the Brazil's gender quota law thing, which is off to an underwhelming start?
Yes.
Okay, what are your thoughts on that? Do you have any like specific thoughts on like what is going through their minds, or like anything? I don't know.
This is for the This was the first one. Correct?
Yeah, the Brazil's gender law quota law off to an underwhelming start.
And this is the one allowing. This is not the one allowing 16-year-olds to vote. Right?
No, this is the Brazil women.
Brazil women.
Yes.
In political office.
Yes.
Yes. I'm wondering why they're having such a low turnout.
Do you have an opinion on why they're having such a low turnout? Like, do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, it takes time to organize. And women might just be having challenges within the family, actually being able to organize into a movement to nominate women for political office.
Do you think that men are kind of challenging it too, because they've had the power for so long that they don't really want to give it up to women?
I think that definitely plays into it as well.
Okay. Let's go to another current event.
But I do want to say that women can make this happen.
Yeah,
they can make it happen if they choose to make it happen. They just need to get together and make it.
So you're not one of those sexist people that are just men have all the power, so they should be able to rule everything.
No, I think that women need to grab the bull by the horn, so to speak, and make a decision. And I'm not saying that they should abandon their families, but at the same time, they do need to organize and
take charge.
Take charge.
Okay.
Or things will not change.
Okay. On with the voting. The young people. The reduced voting age in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with that? Or do you think that 18 should be the limit?
Well, in that country, it wasn't mentioned that whether 16-year-olds can fight for their country or not. Can they become soldiers?
It never mentioned in the article.
They never mentioned it in the article. I kind of think that should probably be reserved for 18-year-olds. 16-year-olds are still a little too young.
But do you think that young people should have a say in what happens? Do you think they're just they're too immature to make those decisions, so they should just
They do have a lot going on.
They do.
They do have a lot going on. They are growing up.
There's Fred.
So I would probably lean more toward 18, just for those reasons.
Right. Okay. And then we're gonna look at some political cartoons.
As is with everything, there's always exceptions to the rule.
Good point. Okay.
Fred, say hi to the camera.
Oh my god. Okay. So, did you see the political cartoon where it's an ostrich looking at a man, and he's with a man with his head in the ground? You saw that one?
Actually, I did not.
You did not?
I did not see that one.
Okay. Okay, so basically let me describe it to you.
Or you could show him.
No. Actually, yeah, I'll just show you. You have your glasses.
He's good. What does that say?
Climate change denier.
He's good. Okay. Yeah, so what do you want me to say about it?
Do you agree with what the artist is trying to portray?
Yeah, it's a very interesting subject because we, in our country, we really do need jobs. And however, this old-based economical or paradigm is what's driving the climate change.
Right.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So yes, in many ways, I don't know so much if our leaders have their head buried in the ground as much as they are just choosing to turn the other cheek because to make the changes that they need to make would require a major shift in how this country operates.
Right.
And very few people want to make that sort of, you've got all the people that have invested money in the current paradigm, and they do not want to let go of their money to reinvest in a new paradigm that would be less toxic and less polluting.
Right.
But we are being forced into that position, and we are going to have to do that.
Right.
And I can only hope that we do it before it's too late.
Okay. Well, that is all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming out, and
It's been a pleasure. I hope I passed the audition.
that's awesome. Okay.
Special thanks to Winifred and Joey, our teachers.
Yes, they were very. I need to call parents right now.
Okay.
They like to be part of our conversations. They feel very informed. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness.